Hi, I'm Nathan Ford with Fein Industrial Power Tools, and I'm here today with ITS, just giving you an introduction and a run through on the new sets available from Fein. We're going to have a look at the FMM350Q top set. It's the most comprehensive set that we do. Includes the new Fein MultiMaster, the FMM350Q. So inside your set, you'll get the new machine with the painted quick-in system available from Fein. You have a moulded case. Inside the case, you have two storage compartments for your accessories, on there. So this is the new generation of Fein MultiMaster. It's the FMM350Q. The old machine was the FMM250Q. This is now the 350. So it has a 350 watt motor as opposed to the 250 watt motor. You're getting a 35% increase in power with regards to this machine over the previous model. The other big improvement from Fein with the new machine is that we've managed to reduce the noise emission values by 50% and also reduce the vibration figures by 70%. And the way that they've done this is inside the new machine, in between the gearbox and the motor housing, or the motor, sorry, is a dampening system. And that separates the outer casing from the inner workings of the machine. So this reduces the amount of vibration that's given to the end user, also reduces the amount of noise created by the machine. The 350Q still comes with the Fein quick-in system. So there's been no change to the quick-in system on the front end of the machine. So all of our old accessories, all of our accessories will fit straight onto the latest model. The 350Q, or the MultiMaster, is generally used as a bit of an all-rounder. It's in the name, MultiMaster. Can be used for sawing applications. So if you were laying any sort of flooring, whether it be a wooden floor or a tiled floor, and you wanted to undercut door surrounds, skirting boards, etc., then you can use the E-cut saw blades on there and use them for flush cutting. You can also use the E-cut saw blades for plunge cutting. So if you were a plumber or an electrician and you're trying to gain access into floorboards, then you can just plunge cut with the machine straight into the floorboard and create a minimum amount of damage and cut. The machine can also be used for tiling applications, and depending on the sets that you buy, you will get different tiling accessories with the kit. Tungsten carbide blades, which are designed really for grout removal. So if you have damaged tiles that you want to isolate and remove, then you can cut the grout lines out. Or if you have weathered grout, then again you can use it for cleaning out the grout before you re-grout. Tungsten carbide rasps, which can be used for cement-based adhesives. So once you've removed the tile, if you have an adhesive that's left behind, you can use a rasp to flatten that off. Rigid stopping knives or scraper blades, so the machine can be used as a powered scraper. So if you have anything that's been bonded down, stuck down, and you remove it, leaves an adhesive behind, then it can be used for that application. And again, depending on the accessory that you get with the machine, the HSS blades or the universal blades for metal and wood can also be used for cutting metal. So if you have metal fixing or you have nail embedded timber, copper pipe that you want to cut through, then the machine can be used for this. So inside the set, you'll find one of the accessory cards, and included in the accessory card, you have one of the segmented HSS blades, one of the tungsten carbide rasps, a tungsten carbide blade, one of the Fein universal metal and wood blades, and one of the wide version long life timber blade. You'll also find included in the kit an additional long life timber blade, one of the rigid scraper blades or rigid stopping knife, dust extraction attachment which clips onto the bottom of the machine. It can be used for things like your 4.5-inch sanding pad, the perforated delta sanding head, and the tungsten carbide rasp. You'll also find inside your kit one of the 4.5-inch sanding pads and the abrasives to go with it, two of your delta sanding heads, one perforated and one non-perforated, and then you also find abrasives to accompany those two heads, 60, 80, 120 and 180 in the perforated, and then again 60, 80, 120 and 180 in the non-perforated. So that's the FMM350Q top set, currently available from ITS.